This is an example application we've developed to allow Payslips, P60s and P11Ds to be displayed from source data on your ERP system. It took 2 sprints to develop this application, and it can sit over any ERP system that produces this type of data. This is our minimal viable product and can be further enhanced based upon a client's requirements in further sprints. Today we'll be looking at 2 examples in the system, firstly logging in as a user to view my payslip and P60, and then logging in as an administrator to view how to register a user for a payslip. So let's take a look at a normal user viewing their payslips in the system. After login, the user is guided to the home screen, which has the Payslips link on the left. This brings up a list of all the historic payslips for the employee. An employee can select a payslip and then click the View Payslip button to see more details. A PDF version of the payslip is displayed, and the scroll bar can be used to view more details. Using the Back button, a user navigates back to the list of payslips. The user can view their P60 by clicking the My P60s link at the top of the screen. On the list of P60s on the screen, the user can make a selection and click the View P60 button to see the PDF version with more details. Once again, the user can navigate back to the list of P60s, and after that review, also sign out of the application. Let's now log in as an admin user to review how we assign new users to the Payslip application. The first screen that appears is the employee dashboard, which shows us the number of sign-ups for the month. A user must be registered to gain access to the Payslip application, and this is done through Register a User. The user's email address is entered and registered on the application. Once the registration is complete, the system will prompt us that an email has been sent to the user. A summary of the new user's information is displayed on screen. The user will receive an email that resembles this example and will click on the Login and Password link to access the application. If we return to the admin user, there's an option to register a group of users by typing in multiple email addresses. But there's also an auto-onboarding option which allows us to auto-register users from the ERP system based upon certain parameters, like new starters, for example. Clicking the Auto-onboard button triggers this process. Once the process is complete, another entry is added to the table, and an admin user can review how many users have been added to the system by selecting an entry and clicking the View button. The list of users who formed part of the previous upload are shown on screen. When a new user responds to the activation email, the accepted column's value turns to yes. The Cancel button takes the user to the previous screen, and once again the Sign Out button allows the user to exit the application. Thank you for listening.